Wait, where you go? I keep hearing that, that, hey, Juju. I keep hearing that, let it burn, there's no running. When it's your turn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. By Jasmine Sullivan. I said Let It Burn by Usher, but Jasmine Sullivan's coming up too. That song, the initials may be significant, right? Look at that just showing up. We got the J. Remember I said, just be you. We got the J from Jasmine, the U from Usher, and the S from Sullivan. Just let that burn. Let that burn. And also what I keep hearing is that Neo song. You said that I say hi to you or your dog. I said hi to you, Jew. Even though he right here going ham, humping everything. But no, I was talking to you. I was talking to you, Jew. But yes, that song, One in a Million by Usher. You're one in a million. You are, baby, you're the best I ever had. And but the one part that keeps replaying is whatever you're doing's working. Okay, so that is the message. Whatever you are doing, it is working. All right, and I'm connecting that with the Let It Burn energy. Some of y'all have been doing cord cutting, right? Yeah, contract breaking. Yeah, severing ties, manifesting, journaling, whatever it is you've been doing to let this thing burn out, or, you know, calling I declare warhead ass, like I needed to move out. It's not in resonance. I don't want this attached to me anymore. Whatever you've been doing, it's been working. So I say just keep doing what you're doing. You know, we talked about evolving your manifestations and things, and some of you may have already been implementing little things in your day and your, you know, in your manifestations, the approach you take. But what I'm just getting is yes, continue to do what you're doing. Nikki, you said I thought that was Neo. I didn't say that was Neo. I quoted 3 songs. I quoted Let It Burn by Usher, and then I quoted Let It Burn by Jasmine Sullivan. But the You're One in a Million is Neo. Did I not say that? Call me crazy, but I think I found the love of my life. That's right. Have you ever felt fun in a whole cold night? I'ma hit you when you least expect it, and you can't reject it. That crazy little thing and feeling, baby, it's just that. Before I went live, I was telling the guys, I was like, I feel this anxiety. But the anxiety that I felt was not, it was like, I told him, I was like, it feels like the first time. But it didn't feel like my first time going live per se. It just felt like first time flutters. Oh, you said, I said Usher. Oh, I know I said Usher, but I guess I wasn't clear. Because in my mind, I said Usher, but I was talking about the Let It Burn song. But, yeah. You said that Let It Burn is on point because I've been pushing and had a moment earlier like I didn't know what to do or what I need to do next. Sit back. Sit back. Sit back. I spoke of this energy yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, and I said it's time to just sit back and let your works do what they do. Yep. They're gonna let it burn. Let it burn. There's no running. When it's your turn, there's no running. Let it burn. Oh, I forgot Layla in there. God damn. Let it burn. Let's see what energy got. What we got? The 3 of Swords. Cord cutting. Cord cutting. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Something or someone's feeling the cut. And it's bleeding out. Bleeding to death. Kind of thing. Like this connection. And this connection that I feel, it was like an interference. This connection was like a third party, a wedge, a hater, something that was in the way. And it was like they had to get sliced for you to move through. Like literally. And I feel like this energy, okay, remember, take it as it resonates, but this energy you may have tried to reconcile, tried to rekindle, right? Remember I said with the flame, and it's just this thing of like, you always got burnt every time. Every time the tables turned, you got burned. And it's like, okay, it was like, it got to the point where you had to choose like either them or me. Like either my purpose or you. All right, I'm gonna let you stay in the way. And it's like you had to cut it. And it may have hurt you. It may have cut you. It may have cut you. Because we talk about cord cuttings, we get affected by that too. Especially when it's something that we have a, like, yes, obviously we get positive effects as far as like we feel released and doors start to open and stuff. But when it's two things that we are emotionally attached to, we feel that as well. We have a grieving period as well. We have that feeling of emptiness as well, because that was, regardless if it was toxic or healthy, it was filling in some way. And so now that that thing's not there, you may feel some emptiness, right? Some void. Or it may just feel weird because you're now, you know, by yourself or no longer attached to this energy in some way. Peace to y'all that's just joining. Welcome in. Welcome home. What we got? Yay. The sun came out again. The sun came out again. The sun came out again. So you may be, see, like it's cloudy with a chance of meatballs in the back. It's cloudy with a chance of meatballs in the back. Somebody really wants to have sex. I don't know if somebody's been like celibate, but somebody definitely is feeling very sexy. You may just be feeling sexy, like just feeling yourself like in your divine essence, very attractive, right? You look in the mirror like, damn, I will fuck you. I will fuck me if I was me. Like, that was just random, but it came through. But we definitely have this positivity, this light, this joy, this peace after this rough, cold season. Definitely. Okay, we're done with this day. This one more going to fly out and we're done with this. Definitely some sweetness coming in. Remember I talked about the saltiness. I talked about the saltiness because I had prepped my salads and I put entirely too much salt in my seasonings. And I was like, you got the energy salty because of what you're preparing, right? What you're about to eat, right? And lately, I've been putting hella sugar in my tea to the point where it's been like, I love sweet tea, but it's been goddamn too sweet. And it's just that thing of the sweetness coming in, the bittersweet. The bittersweet. The name Willie or Williams, the initial W, the initials F, R, K. He said, oh, don't come for my sugar now. Lovely. For you who asked for a reading, I'm doing collective reading right now. If you want a personal reading, yeah, like Mystique said, www.crystalinemars.com. You say, I don't like honey in the tea. I love honey in the tea, but I put entirely too much honey in the tea to where it's like, it's overpowering towards when I get to the end. And no, even when I've been sipping it from the beginning, it's been sweet. Like, damn, it's too sweet. And also, y'all know I normally have my conjunction function. Yes, something is no longer a function. Something is no longer functionable. Because what makes a function in math? A function, it has, that's a session. I'm gonna have to look into it again, because I had this beautiful download months ago about a function and it's being unfunctional. It's dysfunctional now because it has too many outputs. Because if I'm not mistaken, in order for something to be functional, it has one source and one input and two outputs, or more than two outputs or something. I gotta figure it out, but I'm gonna definitely sit with that download and unpack it and come back. That might be the lesson tomorrow for sure. But damn, what was I saying? Oh Lordy, this energy is annoying. Somebody's been having neck pains, but we got the High Priestess and the Five of Swords. Somebody may have somebody may have literally been on your mind, in your thoughts. You may have been having visions, downloads, dreams about this specific person or this specific thing, and it's like you can't get it out of your head. That Williams. I literally just started feeling, like literally maybe a few seconds ago, just started feeling a sharp pain in my neck. You know, that energy, they be mad when I start talking. We got Night and Day is playing right now. Yes, that's what I was saying. So with my hibiscus, y'all know I normally have my conjunction function where I have like my hibiscus, my ginger root, my chamomile. I was about to say chameleon. So some of y'all definitely been like adapting to the environments that you're in and like blending in, but like standing out. But today I'm only drinking hibiscus. Only drinking hibiscus. And it's this thing of like only one. It's only one. Take that as it resonates. It's only one sweet thing. You say yes, you had a neck pain on your left side. That is ghetto. I know we don't have no questions yet, but is cord cutting? You're fine. Is cord cutting only for people you've had sex with? No. Williams is my ex, and I'm wondering if I should cut the cord, but we never had sex. No. So, you know, you can have sexual contracts, but all contracts are not sexual per se. Okay, you can have contracts with the people that you work with. It's your contracts, your terms and conditions of your contracts, it will vary depending on the spirit, on the being. And that those terms and conditions just pretty much state whatever work it is that y'all are going to do together or experience. Because you necessarily may not do work together, but whatever y'all are going to experience, y'all create a contract in that. So if it's, our contract is to go to the movies and go out to dinner, like that was the terms and conditions of that contract. So no, it does not have to be sexual. All right. And if that came up, then, you know, if that resonates with you, if you feel that, because I said Williams and we are talking about that, maybe that is something, an energy that does need to get cut, even though it's not sexual. It's just, it may be holding you back in some way or just taking up space. All right, so you can do that through meditation or a candle, bay leaf. If you didn't have any sexual contract, that means it's not that deep. Okay, well, I won't say that necessarily, because it could still be a very strong connection or contract. But when you connect sex with it, that's when it really is like it's another level, it's another depth to it. But yeah, I don't feel like yours is a very strong hold, honestly. Your left side was bothering you yesterday. Y'all so ghetto. Y'all so ghetto. I felt something yesterday and I was like, this is not mine. This is not mine. And so y'all may be feeling other people's stuff and you're like, this is not mine. My intuition and some energy I can't label has been calling me to be compassionate and create a space for redemption. Very conflicted. Any insight? Well, we should all aim for compassion. So I see nothing wrong with answering that call. Creating a space for redemption. You feel very conflicted. So I would just encourage that you connect with your highest self, or you connect with your guides, your spiritual team, to seek insight and clarity in regards to why or what this thing is about. Because obviously if you feel conflicted, that's because, yeah, we got contracts right here. This is the Lovers. Yeah. I'm feeling for you though intuitively, love, Christy. I feel like I haven't done intuitive reads for y'all in a while, like just kind of like talking to y'all and channeling with y'all. I missed that, but I'm flowing with it, and I'm gonna do it right now because it's just coming through. Don't be over here doing the most, because I'm not about to do all that for y'all. I'm not doing that for everybody, so don't be coming up here asking all these million thousand questions, because I'm gonna answer what I can, but you know how y'all do. I open the door, y'all damn fly through like Black Friday. But what I was gonna say for you, lovely, is I feel like it's this past energy that you have severed ties with, that wants to come back, right? And it doesn't want to come back to reconcile. It wants to come back to eat. It wants to come back to feed off of you. That is what I'm picking up. And that is that resistance that you feel, because you're like, I know you can't put your finger on it, but your soul knows. Your soul, your energy is familiar with that energy, and it's just like, But then it's something calling you, and that's why I'm like, we always have to be mindful, because we like to generalize. Oh, spirit said this, or the universe said that. Okay, you know, it's a lot of spirits in the universe. What spirit? Whose universe called you, right? And so I'm getting there may be some compassion or understanding, enlightenment that you can gain around this, so you can rise above that. But as far as redemption, it is what it is. Remember I said let it burn? Just let it be. Just let it be. And remember who burned you. It's this thing of forgive, but do not forget. You'll be a fool to forget, because when you forget, you're literally opening up the door for you to be re-traumatized, or for that thing to happen again. And just because you forgive, and let's say you forgive and you don't forget, that doesn't mean that they're not going to try it again. But forgetting is being naive. Forgetting is being foolish. That's like somebody stealing from you, and you're like, I forgive you because I know you were in a low spot and you really didn't have no money, but I'm not going to forget that you stole from me. Like, I'm not. So I'm not going to just feel comfortable with just leaving my purse around you. Like, I'm not going to forget. I'm not going to be like, oh, I forgive you. Oh, that was nothing. Oh, it never happened. No, like, I'm going to remember that. And I'm going to keep my eye out on you, because I'd be a fool if I didn't. Like, what J. Cole said, fool me once, shame on you, fool me, whatever he said, fool me twice, shame on me, fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign, load the chopper, let it rain on you. I'm not trying to go that deep, but yeah, don't let yourself be fooled twice. Spirit showed me a wild dream vision of an old friend in this life being a past lover. Crazy if I explain. Oh yeah, that's normal. You'd be surprised. I've had a lot of revelations in regards to the connections that I've had with family members in past lives, the relationship my mom and my sister had. Like, my mom and my sister used to be husband and wife in a past life, and that's why this life they like this. My sister used to be my mother. She was my mother. My older sister was my mother in the past life, and that's why in this life she always felt like she needed to protect me beyond a big sister. She felt like disrespected when I did certain stuff, and I'm like, girl, I didn't even do nothing, but she was carrying like that motherly energy from past lives. So that's common. Your last name's Williams. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to open the door for questions. No, you are okay, love. I received practicing higher discernment with this one. Yes, exercising that muscle. Queen, you have a lot of power on. Ashe. It's always number 3 for me on that song too. I feel like something is trying to connect with me, but I can't figure it out. Okay. I was crying in my sleep that that family passed away. Why? That may just be symbolism of death. It could be spiritually generational things that are dying away, and you grieving, right? I really dream. Like, I don't dream for real. Well, we all dream. We all dream. It's just sometimes we're not able to hold on to the dreams and bring it into this realm and consciously like remember them. So that just means that your third eye is opening, because you're like able to recall your dreams now. Or your third eye is activated, so you can dream recall. My dreams been lit, y'all. I look forward, and Logas been in my dreams every night for like the past few weeks, like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, y'all. So I'd be excited to go to sleep. And I told y'all I sleep with the sapphire under my pillow. I've been doing a lot of different things. And sapphire is great. We have one on the website. Sapphire is great for spiritual ascendance, astral traveling, and opening a third eye. And I sleep with it every night. And when I say my dreams are so vivid. I've been getting so many compliments on my piece lately too. The rutilated titanium quartz. I love that. All right, let's see. I've been shuffling away. Let's see what we got. Guess what's here again? I don't know if somebody need confirmation, because y'all know I just shuffled this deck for 5 minutes straight and it came out again. And so it's that thing of, you know, you don't have to put people down for you to get up. But not everybody understand that logic, you know. Or not everybody has that mindset. But I'm just getting that it's just continue to be resilient and know that your character is being built through this adversity. All right, do not take on people's projections as truth for you if you know it is not you. That's why you must know thyself, so you know what is not yours and what is. There's definitely some energy that's trying to distract you. Distract you. It is, and that's that let it burn energy. They feel the burn, and so they're energetically tugging on you. They're energetically tugging on you. And like I said before, some of them, they're so weak that they're now trying to come through your dreams because they don't have access to you anymore. You may have literally physically pulled back. You may have blocked them, cut cords. You don't work with them no more. You don't see them no more. Like, you don't talk about them no more. And so you're literally starving their energy to death. And so they're trying to connect back with your source, with you. Literally, because you are on fire. You are a light. You are hot. You are very magnetic and attractive right now. So it's the sapphire I need to look for. I would definitely recommend sapphire. I would definitely recommend it. Sapphire is up there with moldavite for me. Moldavite and sapphire, they do two different things. Sapphire is more in the third eye and that vision and things. And so, you know, the moldavite is in the heart. But as far as that power, that high vibration, that spiritual transcendence, that's that sapphire. I would show y'all, but I don't feel like getting up. Go look on the website if you feel led, for real. I know you mentioned this last night in last night's reading, but is the negative energies strong this week? Just feeling weird this week. Well, this quote says, for knowledge of death and the hereafter turn to vultures. Well, it is a lot of Leo energy present this week. And so that's that solar plex. That's that warriorship. So, and then we also have a full moon. We have a full moon coming up on Saturday. We have a full moon coming up on Saturday, so that's that energy. Well, the shadow period for the full moon comes in about 3 days before. I was trying to see. I don't know what sign the full moon is in, though. I don't know what sign the moon is going to be in. I want to be a tarot reader, but my spirit is having me make my own cards. Beautiful. I feel like I need to put somebody in the freezer tonight. Y'all. Okay, I gotta shut up. My throat chakra blocked up. I feel like I need to put somebody in the freezer tonight. Hearing this, laugh out loud. I think I know who trying to pull on my energy. You know, because that High Priestess came out. That High Priestess came out. Just had a dream on an ex encounter. And he blocked my car, and I went to his door, and women came to the door. Yeah, it's a lot of weird energy going on right now. All right, we got the Temperance. So for Lovely, for you who asked about that energy, yeah, because you see the light and the dark, the angels versus demons kind of thing, divine interventions, energy, spirits getting mad. Spirits are definitely getting pissed off. Spirits are definitely getting pissed off. Because it's like you are unstoppable at this point, or at least right now in this moment. Yeah. And the Empress came out. So this could be a divine feminine energy that is like really in their feelings. Wolf in sheep clothing. Angel in disguise. Yeah, because we got the Empress right here and we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is more of that dark femme. And the Empress is more of that light feminine. So there definitely may be like some war. Yeah, because we got the Temperance right here. And so there's definitely was a divine intervention between these two beings, these two women. All right. Because we got the High Priestess and the Empress. And I'm about to put some more to see what this, get more on this. How much time we got, Baba?
1 minute.
1 minute. What crystal do I have on? The stone of the night. Carnelian. This is the stone of the night. Stone of the day. Carnelian. If you are interested, you get her for 20% off tonight. So we're going to close out to see what this High Priestess versus this Empress. Yeah. Because I'm getting like maybe somebody messed with the wrong witch. Not knowing like the power that she had or the access that she had. And this could very much be light witch versus dark witch kind of thing. Like somebody has lighter energy, somebody has darker energy, and it just wasn't we got the Seven of Swords. So all I could do, so we're going to close out. Yes, this is collective energy. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Tower again. So I want you to continue to use your words intentionally. This is for everyone. Use your words intentionally. Slice and dice intentionally. All right, but with that slicing and dicing, also create. All right, because we got the Empress right here as well. Because on the other side of destruction is creation. All right, so definitely there is word around the town kind of energy. Somebody's definitely in their throat chakra, either talking negative about you or what you have going on, and you may be feeling this or hearing this. But I told you that this energy is in its last days, and so it's just trying to like have you spin a block. It's trying to feed off of you. I was talking to my daughter earlier. We were talking about vampires, you know, energy vampires, right? They just need a little blood. Here go the sword. Remember I talked about the sword, which you cut in the ties, and you crumbled the cookie. You were the one behind the 911, behind the 9/11, and I'm just getting that for those of you when this tower does fall, don't feel guilty, don't feel bad, don't go into hiding like Osama bin Laden, like don't do that. All right, no, remember we are gods and goddesses embodied, and we have the power to create, destroy, bring justice, and karma, you know, and so that concludes the energy of the day, the tarot tea time of the night. Ashe. Yep, she's dope. You asked what stones. I'm not sure what stones block negative energy. So that'll be your black obsidian, your tiger's eye, your lapis lazuli is a great stone for protection against like psychic attacks and things. Your malachite, your pyrite, your black mica. We have this gorgeous piece up there, black mica. Rutilated titanium quartz, charoite, and I also like clear quartz as well. Clear quartz isn't necessarily a protective stone, but you can program it with intentions to protect you. But yeah, I would recommend those. You need a custom piece? Yeah, just DM me for customs. You need a reading? Book on the website, CrystalineMars.com, love. All right, so I'm going to move on to the next segment of the night. We're going to move on to the next segment of the night, which is the birthday energy. I hit the bell, but what the hell? Why not do it again?